Our team coverage continues now with a check on the conditions of the police officers who were injured in that blast.
News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Mementa live for us at Yale New Haven Hospital tonight. Back in the newsroom, actually, tonight with the very latest. Jocelyn.
Yes, I am, Darren and Ann. Initially, 10 were injured after that explosion. 9 were transported to Yale New Haven Emergency Department. 4 were discharged today, including a Branford officer mid-afternoon. 2 officers from East Haven, 3 from North Haven are still in the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, dealing with a range of trauma-related issues from concussions to leg injuries.
A frenzied scene as injured members of the South Central Regional SWAT team are rushed to Yale New Haven Hospital following the explosion at the barricade situation in North Haven. Dr. Andy Ulrich, vice chair for the emergency department, says extra resources were mobilized.
It was people bringing available to help take care of patients. It was creating or changing the process to make the ability to take care of multiple patients simultaneously more efficient. Many of these patients needed the same tests. They needed the same studies. We needed to get them to certain places in the hospital.
When police officers are involved, he says, there is heightened concern.
It really creates a very, very concerning situation, and there's a lot of people who come appropriately. And often in situations like this, crowd control or just organizing the chaos is really the primary role.
Michael Frieda, first selectman of North Haven, spent time at the hospital along with the town's police chief and police chaplain, visiting all the officers still admitted.
I was absolutely delighted, Jocelyn, to see how upbeat and positive they are. Many of the officers had their families with them, so we visited with the families.
Most, he says, are eager to get back to work.
I could say that in any environment where there's an explosion, there's always going to be a degree of injuries. But the overarching aspect to this is that I'm very grateful, and North Haven's very grateful, that there were no fatalities, no life-threatening injuries.
Now, something I learned from Captain Jeffrey Morgan of the Branford Police Department. He says you would never know it, but a member of the SWAT team is actually a highly trained doctor. And there are also tactical paramedics assigned to the team. And he says they were all there last night. Back to you in the studio.